leading. So phone times. Do you inspect phone times? 2, what are your KPIs at a desk level? What do you track in order to help people bill? Share that with us.
Yeah, so I have one full-fledged AE, and so we set it up that we are in the beginning, because she's 6 months in, we are tracking attempts and connections. And then from attempts and connections, we are discussing dialogue. And from there, we discuss our game plan on how to move forward. So I don't want it to be so much a KPI driven relationship as I do a people relationship, because you've had this, you've been on the other end of this phone call that a recruiter is talking so fast that you have no idea who they are, where they're calling from, or what they want. And so we spend a lot of time on content of conversations, about options of conversations, and less about how many people did you call. Because quite honestly, she's been extremely creative in things like joining the local chamber of commerce, and has probably made 300 connections on her own just from going to meetings, luncheons, store openings, all of those pieces. So that's not something that was in my arsenal.
Love that. So you're not doing math, as you said earlier. As you know, most owners, when they step back, they say, all right, this year I'm going to bill $250. And what they start doing is the reverse engineer. What's their average fee? How many calls did they make? How many send outs? How many chips on the board if people still use those things? But, how about, like you said, what are the interpersonal connections? Is it how many connections and followers did I pick up on LinkedIn? How many postings did I put out? How many did I share? How many did I like? How many did I comment on to engage my marketplace? And I think net, those return a lot more on the top line, the math, over a 12, 24-month period than beating your head against a wall on numeric KPIs that track back to old behavior.
And there's no doubt numbers matter. If you're making one call, you have less likelihood of making a placement.
Of course.
But we don't want to lead numbers first. And we, when she joined us, we talked a lot about this is a relationship business, and people have to know that you care and that you're going to be there for them even after the placement's there. And so how do we do the right thing? And it's, those conversations, you can't substitute the conversations.
Yeah.